Hey guys, GoChansP2 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Part 12. Lynn takes her leave of Arvin, finding no way from its spiteful Marquise. So she just found no way from the king, basically. Now her companions are heading to Callian, of course. And she's racing against time. And the prize is her grandpa's life. And she's pressing onward. Suddenly, a young boy stops them and wants help. I'm trying to paraphrase this just because, I don't know, I just feel like paraphrasing. Chapter 7, Siblings Abroad. I believe that's how you pronounce that word. Please, somebody help. Get out now. Yeah, get out now. Why? You were kind yesterday, dude. You were just kids. Traveling performers. Men chasing you. No good. Get out. Play on decent folk. But what they must. Huh. That's some intense paraphrasing right there, if I do see myself. That's pretty intense. Where are we? Catsalet. Due south. Pascalian. About here, 10 days ride. Assuming we don't run into any delays. Of course. 10 days. 10 days. Bottom May. Can I help you? Friends, mercenaries. We are. Help. My lady. No, let guard down. Not for child. See. Forgive me, but we're in a hurry. Someone else, you ask? No time. An Indian kidnap sister. Man, take away. First saying's gonna be like, sister man, we got this in the hood. So we all know the saying, it's the ladies, man. So yeah. Basically, the whole dealio with him is his sister got kidnapped. So that's why he wanted help from the innkeeper. I guess since mercenary guys were chasing him, they didn't want to help him at all. So, yeah. And now, Ken doesn't want to, but like, Lynn's like, you have to, dude. Because I want to, so you kind of have to. And Ken's like, okay, I don't care. So yeah. Pretty easy, pretty simple story right now. We just have to save that guy's sister, it looks like. She's basically asking to lead them to like somebody, to the bandits, but why would you even do that? Like seriously, like Lynn's like, hey you, no, kid, lead me to your bandits. Like, why would anyone do that? Seriously, like, I understand she's a sword, which makes sense. So you're not just gonna go up to a bandit like, give me that kid, you f, and like just slash him off, be like, ha, don't mess with me, you effer. Now, apparently, Lynn is saving Nils. If you didn't, I don't know if they said that was his name, but that's his name. Nils, and his sister name is Ninian. So I got some interesting names over there. Some of these hairstyles are like so weird, like natural. Like, like how can you have like that turquoise hair Nils has, or like whatever color that is? Like I guess like maybe bluish. No, it doesn't make sense. Oh, we can go to the base right now, or preparations menu, where we can just trade and stuff. So I just give Lynn an iron sword. And then you can also check the map as well, as you can see. And you can also change the formation, which is pretty useful. So yeah. I am gonna use Dorcas. I decided to just because I wanted to use the axe user, so might as well use Dorcas for now. And I'm gonna turn on. Never mind. She's just basically telling you we're facing shaman, which is dark magic users. And like I said, like dark magic usually deal the most damage. So remember that. And then this guy's gonna be like, starting me. Are you religious, dude? He's like, no, I'm a monk, bro. Lucius. I think that's how you pronounce the name. I have no idea. That's like one of the names I really don't know how to pronounce at all. So yeah. He says he wants to help Nils because, I guess because he didn't feel it was right for that innkeeper to be all pissed off at him. So he just wishes to help some. Uh, so yeah. Okay, so basically Monk is a light magic user, and you're kind of forced to use him right off the bat. So yeah. I'm gonna explain the traits of Lucius right now. Lucius has really good speed, magic, and resistance. So he can take a lot of hits from magic users, but like he's very fragile because he's low HP, low defense, and so he really can't take that many hits. So I'm not gonna use him just because I don't really see a reason to use some guy like that. Because once Eric levels up, he can actually use light magic. So you know, I'm just saying there's no real reason if he's a sage. And now I'm gonna turn off the battle animations just because they're kind of taking up some time. So I'd rather not make my videos very long. And because the dialogue is enough already, so I just want to, you know, it doesn't matter that much. I already see most of the characters pretty well. And yeah, and I'm gonna explain what Nels does. Nels, he basically is a bard, which makes him be able to play a song, making the other guy, the other unit he's facing, adjacent to him, to move again. So, and this is a vendor as well, which you can get like tomes and staves and healing items. Pretty useful stuff right now. But yeah, Nels, I don't really like to use those kind of characters because they don't have any strength, and once they even get some, they can't even attack. So honestly, I really don't like using them as much. So I don't really bring them with me, even though they are pretty useful. I'm not saying they're not useful. I kind of forget about my units sometimes. Like I don't think ahead as much, and so like I try to take one unit at a time. I don't like to think that much ahead. So. And I got real scared over there with Florian. I thought I kind of forgot about that archer. Like I said, I really don't like to think ahead that much. So, but yeah, I'm trying to get Urk a level up. I mean, a couple because he's only like level 2. Yeah, that's pretty low for him right now. So, I'm mainly gonna use Urk in this chapter as well as Dorcas and well. In this chapter, this is a pretty long chapter. I would say it's not that difficult, but it's kind of. You can get messed up here if you don't really pay attention as much. But it's a fun chapter because I like big enemy chapters like this where you kind of have to think on your feet. I've always liked that kind of stuff. So you have to defeat the boss in this chapter, which the boss himself is actually kind of challenging. That's because he has dark magic, so he's gonna be pretty dang tough. So I like to use Lucius just to like kill the boss a little. And that's kind of my overall my kind of little plan for this chapter is really more or less if I have any units that are like kind of under low, I like to use those. So yeah, I'm not really worried about Shane and Ken just because they have some good stats already. So like honestly, once everyone catches up to them, I'm gonna be pretty good. But I don't know if I actually should be doing the whole balancing out the unit thing. That's because, you know, like, I think sometimes if I play RPG like this, I always like to think Pokemon, where I want all my units to be like, for my Pokemon to be all balanced. So I really don't know if I should be doing this. In the village over there, if you go there, you get a pure water, which basically just raises your resistance for a short time. It's not like a permanent thing like the, Angelic Robe was. So, it's kind of useful, I would say, but honestly, I'd rather not use one of those. You can sell them if you want, but yeah. So they raise your resistance pretty well though. It's like a good 10 plus maybe. So they are pretty useful. Like for especially this chapter, you can just give it to Lynn. honestly, but I don't really like to do that, so yeah. So this chapter kind of can be a little tricky if you don't prepare well, because then if there's like a mountain right there, you kind of are gonna slow traverse a lot. So yeah. And I was kind of pissed off here because Lynn somehow missed. So I was kind of mad. And that was a really good level. I like that one a lot because I got everything I wanted, really. I guess I could have, I don't know if I got resistance, but yeah. Honestly, I think skill is the one that gives you the more of the accuracy of shot. Most of my guys got more skill because I like being accurate most of my weapons. And most of the time they are gonna be accurate. Really, I think luck is more or less where you can avoid them, I believe. So yeah. Right now I'm trying to do a bit more healing because I kind of realized I wasn't really healing that many units. I decided just to do that just because Sarah's going to need level ups as well. Because I don't want her to be like really under level. Like in part 2, she's only like, you know, like level 8, and that'd be kind of bad. So. And yeah, I'm also gonna probably not use Lynn as much now. Just because I know I can get the boss kill with her, and that's gonna be like an instant level up most of the time. So I'm probably not gonna really using Lynn right now. Well, I use Lynn in this chapter though, but like future chapter, I'm probably not gonna use Lynn as much. I'm probably gonna be focused on my other units, especially Shane and Kemp, because I haven't really used him at all. Like I've only really used him mostly in like the chapter we get Dorcas. I believe chapter 4, but I decided to get get the kill with Sane. But I'm not really worried about Sane because he can outspeed a lot of the units and outpower them as well. I'm not really worried about him. I'm kind of worried about Kent though because he's kind of fragile right now. Like he can survive some hits. Like don't get me wrong. It's just like I kind of am worried about him. Whew. Okay, and I want to talk about side quest. So the side quest thing for this, I haven't really explained what side quest is. It's basically like in specific chapters, if you complete a chapter in a specific turn or do something specific, you can activate a side quest after the chapter's ending. And basically, I'm gonna try to get all the side quests in this. And I know for this one, you have to complete this chapter in under 15 turns. No, 15 turns. You can't complete this chapter like 15 or above. So you can do 16 and get the side quest. You can do 15, but you can't. Anyway, this is an important character. Keep him in mind. So that's kind of the requirements. So that's why I was kind of hurrying it up right now. I usually want to take my sweet time with this. So yeah, cause yeah, I was trying like thinking like, I need to get kills very fastly. So that's why I was kind of this. I guess I could have just used Thane and Kent if I really wanted to make this go really fast. Cause I probably could have just used them, but yeah. And right here, I'm just gonna attack Mr. Oh, I know I'm not. I'm gonna get Lynn healed up and actually use Urk to get the kill. Cause I don't know, like I don't know if it's something that's supposed to happen work, but he doesn't get as much experience it seems when he kills a unit. Like, and he's only like level 2 or 3, so I don't get why he's not getting a lot. Lynn I understand because he's like level 9 or 8 right now. I understand Lynn, but Urk I don't get at all. Alright, here, it's kind of disappointing to the kill with Urk, but you can't win them all. I was trying to complete the chapter fast, like I said. And I recommend you use Lucius to kind of chip away from the boss's health. I really didn't actually do that. I was thinking about it because I was bringing him down, but it is, I guess I thought I was gonna waste more time. So I was kind of glad Urk got that critical right there. I was like, okay, Urk, you can probably do this. So as you can see, I'm moving Lucius over, and I got the kill. So I'm kind of happy. Urk's doing pretty good, I would say. He's level, like I said, like level 3. That was kind of a bad level up though, because he didn't get really anything I really wanted from him. But if he got magic, you know, at least you have something. Now it's like, what the heck with this one? Oh well. But anyway, guys, I'm about to run out of time. Let's just go 10 HP2, saying adios, and we'll complete the next chapter in the next part. So bye.